What's up, folks? Welcome to our channel, where today we are going to discuss some of the best budget laptops out there on the market. Budget laptops are among the most sought-after technologies of today, and we're all looking for the best performance possible from these machines. Nowadays, under $1,000, you can get Intel Core i5 processors, full HD displays, and even 2 GB of dedicated graphics. However, many consumers may be looking for something more affordable or prefer the more versatile convertible laptops. So in today's, we are going to show you some of the products which will be performing the best this year. Microsoft blends the portability of a tablet and the performance of a laptop with the 2017 variant of the Surface Pro 12.3-inch 256 GB. Weighing just 1.73 pounds and measuring just 0.33 inches light, the Surface Pro carries a 7th Gen Kaby Lake 2.6 GHz Intel Core i5 7300U processor into a magnesium casing with a silver coating. Use the multi-position kickstand and the Surface Pro type cover to utilize the Surface Pro into a laptop. The modernized Surface Pen gives up to 4,096 levels of force sensitivity. The Surface Pro highlights a 12.3-inch Pixel Sense display with a 2736 by 1824 screen resolution, 267 ppi, and a 3:2 aspect ratio. The display is also 10-point touch support, so that you can take complete advantage of the multi-touch displays incorporated into Windows 10 Pro. If you require to play video on an external screen, you can do so using the mini DisplayPort output. The Intel Core i5 7300U processor has a core clock of 2.6 GHz and can be expanded up to 3.5 GHz when operating demanding tasks. It also has combined Intel HD Graphics 620. The Surface Pro has 8 GB of RAM, a 128 GB solid-state drive, a micro SD media card slot, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with 1080p HD video recording, and dual combined microphones. If you need to work on Visual Studio, Android Studio, or PostgreSQL, then Acer Aspire B15 is the most suitable laptop for programmers in 2020. This laptop has 12 hours battery life and 7th generation i5 processor, along with 8 GB RAM, and a lightning-fast solid-state drive of 256 GB capacity. Not only this, it has NVIDIA GeForce N40MX GPU with DDR5 2 GB of video memory to manage any graphics-demanding apps. This laptop is like water for programmers. It is necessary for C# developers and also for web designers/web developers because of all these astonishing features. Powered by a 2.7 GHz Intel Core i7 7500U dual-core processor and 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, it can efficiently multitask and instantly access frequently used files and programs. Furthermore, thanks to its dedicated NVIDIA GeForce 940MX graphics card with 2 GB of GDDR5 VRAM, you'll even be capable of enjoying some light gaming. Its 15.6-inch display highlights a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution for crisp and sharp content reproduction. With the HDMI port, you'll be able to connect an external display for intensified multitasking and larger viewing. Combine work and play with the 15.6-inch Aspire 5 laptop of Acer. Designed for streaming, surfing, and general computing tasks, this laptop highlights a 2.1 GHz Intel Core i3 8145U dual-core CPU, as well as 8 GB of DDR4 RAM for responsive performance. You can save files or media on the 256 GB SSD or use a USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type A or Type C port or 2 USB 2.0 ports to connect extra peripherals like external drives and docks. Or connect to wireless devices and the internet through Bluetooth 4.2 and dual-band Wi-Fi 5. A wired gigabit Ethernet connection is also possible. Recognition to an RJ45 port. Sporting Intel Ultra HD graphics, 620 graphics. This laptop also comes equipped with a 1920 by 1080 LCD, incorporating Acer Blue Light Shield and color intelligence traits, as well as a webcam. For folks who want more screen space, an extra display can be connected through the HDMI 1.4 port. Furthermore, the Acer Aspire 5 highlights a keyboard with a number pad and an SD card reader, while its battery life can last up to 7 hours on a single charge. The Asus 14-inch VivoBook Flip 14 J401MA multi-touch 2-in-1 laptop highlights a 360-degree hinge that allows you to rotate the display around and use the system in a variety of forms. The 14-inch display emphasizes a full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution and a 16:9 aspect ratio. Also, the screen has multi-touch support, which is best utilized when you fold the VivoBook Flip 14 into tablet mode. Connect to the internet through Wi-Fi 5 802.11 AC and pair cooperative wireless accessories with Bluetooth 4.2. The system is powered by a 1.1 GHz Intel Celeron N4000 dual-core processor with combined Intel Ultra HD Graphics 600. It has 64 GB eMMC flash storage and 4 GB of LPDDR4 RAM. For ports, the VivoBook Flip 14 stars a micro USB, USB Type-C, and a micro HDMI port. Windows 10 Home in S mode is the installed operating system. The 13.3-inch ThinkBook 13S laptop of Lenovo is created with the security, performance, and portability for business users. Specs-wise, it's outfitted by a 1.8 GHz Intel Core i7 8565U quad-core processor, a 512 GB M.2 PCIe NVMe solid-state drive, and 16 GB of DDR4 RAM. Should you need more space, you can always install an extra drive as well as attach external storage solutions utilizing its 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 Type A ports and 1 USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type C port. Its 13.3-inch IPS display is driven by a combined Intel Ultra HD Graphics 620 chipset that highlights a 1920 by 1080 resolution for crisp and bright HD playback. It also has HDMI 1.4B output that you can use to connect external displays for more extensive viewing and improved multitasking. Other integrated features include Wi-Fi 5, 802.11 AC, a 720p webcam, dual noise-canceling microphones, Bluetooth 5.0 2-watt Harman speakers, a fingerprint reader, a backlit keyboard, and an audio in/out jack. A 65-watt slim tip power adapter is also added to keep your laptop powered. The operating system introduced is Windows 10 Pro. The 13.3-inch UX333FA laptop of Asus emphasizes a compact 13.3-inch display with a 1920 by 1080 Full HD resolution for crisp Sharp viewing. Specs-wise, it's outfitted with a 1.6 GHz Intel Core i5-8265U quad-core processor, integrated Intel Ultra HD graphics, 8 GB of LPDDR3 RAM, and a 256 GB NVMe M.2 SSD. With these combined, the system can tackle everyday chores, such as surfing the internet, creating and editing documents, streaming online videos, and more. Furthermore, an NVMe SSD enables this system to boot and load apps quickly. Other integrated specialties include a micro SD card reader, USB Type-A and Type-C ports, an HDMI port, a webcam, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, and a 3.5mm combo audio jack. The operating system installed is Windows 10 64-bit. The ZenBook 13 heralds a new era of ultra-portable design with an ultra-compact, ultra-light chassis without compromising the details and quality.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.